Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be making puff pastry cookies. The cookies are in the shape of like the French elephant ears, I believe that's what they're called. But mine is a much smaller version. It's much smaller and it's a little crispier on both sides. But only 4 ingredients is needed. Only 4. And this is what they are. We're just gonna dust our surface with a little bit of flour. Puff pastry, not quite, it's cold. I want to work with it while it's cold. Okay. Flour on top. Okay, let's try to stretch this dough out. It's very cold, which is what you want it to be, but you need it to be able to work with it. So it has to thaw a little. Here to work with the dough. Just thin this part out here. Go. Lift this up a bit. This is beautiful. Flip it over. There you go. Okay, it's gonna make quite a few cookies. Go. Now, take my softened butter, small spatula. There's not a lot of flour on there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I just want to take my softened butter and spread it all over my puff pastry. Can you see that? You don't need a lot, just enough. Gonna give it that added crispiness along with the fat that's already in it, and it'll help cinnamon and sugar adhere to the dough. As you may have heard me say before, maybe other people, most of the time a lot of liquid in puff pastry doesn't go well together. So that's why we use fat. It's good if you go all the way to the edge if you can. That's where all that sugar is going to go. It's part of the crease, part of the folds. All right. Nice and thin like that. I have to say it's approximately 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Okay? Put that on the side like that. Now I want to sprinkle. All I did was mix together 1 tablespoon of cinnamon with a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. That's all I'm doing here. Okay, I like to get as much surface covered, no bland or faded out spots. You don't have to use it all, but try to use as much as you can. Because as the sugar melts, it's going to create this crispiness on the outside, on one side of the cookie mostly. And then I flip it halfway through the cooking process so it can brown on the underside. Now that looks like enough in there for me. But what I want to do to make sure that this cinnamon and sugar doesn't go all over this counter is that I want to roll this in so it'll stay in the dough. You think it'll work? Try it. Let's put some flour on and see how that'll work. Okay. Now I just want to gently roll that sugar in to my dough. I was pressing too hard down here, so here I'm going to put, good thing I didn't use it all the first time, some sugar. That ended up really on my rolling pin. So then I just put a little bit of flour on my rolling pin, and I just have to remember not to press hard to secure the sugar in there. Okay. All right. There it is. So now let me get my bench scraper, and I'm going to wipe my hands a little bit, and I'm going to show you what the next trick is. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I've got my bench scraper out, and I'm going to gently loosen my dough from my surface. Because remember, I didn't want to use that much flour anyway in the beginning. And basically, I'm loosening it around the edges first. Get it as deep as you can for your first fold. You're going to do your first fold right here on one side. Okay? Then you're going to do your next fold on the opposite side. Now I'm just basically eyeballing it. See where it is? And let's take a measure and see where we are. Okay, inches. This is 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches, 2 inches. Perfect. And I'm just going to keep doing that. Loosen on the edge. Loosen on the edge. Can you see? This is super, super easy. And you will be so popular for this, making this, and sharing it with your family and friends. They're going to think you put so much work into it. And yeah, you did. You kind of just was slaving over a stove to do this for them because they're so special. Just lift over, and you're gonna just get that to meet together in the center like that, like this. Right? Now I just want to spread the dough a little bit, a little, for my last fold. And you need room to do that. So, this, and that's it, okay? Now, I'll show you what the next thing is to cut it into your cookies. And what I'm using here is unflavored, unscented dental floss. It's so much easier to use the dental floss to cut your dough, because when you use the bench scraper or a knife, it will just squish everything together, but this hopefully won't squish it too much. So just slide it under however big of a cookie you want. I like to make mine thin and then just squeeze it together like that. And I think I'm doing about, this looks about an inch cut. Actually, it's more of half an inch cut. You can make them thicker if you want to. I just like them thinner. It's just like you just pop them in your mouth and it's just this yumminess. Just go down, all the way down. Doing just like this. Slide it under, cross, make an X, come out, slide under again, right to position, cross over. Oops, that's a big cookie. Here we go. Cross over and pull. And I use the surface of my counter to go back and forth underneath my previous cuts to get to the position of my new cut. Okay, I'm just going to continue this. When my husband is outside mowing the lawn, I figure he's outside working, I'm going to be inside working. And what a nice way of ending our day of hard work to treat ourselves to some yummy little desserts for later. Something tells me if my husband finds out I'm making this, these may be gone before dinner is even cooked. That's how much he likes these things. Now, I still like to go from the top when I'm doing this, only because I'm in a rhythm. But you cut these any way that you feel is more appropriate or that's easiest for you. But, you know, like at this point I probably can cut from the bottom. Can cut from the bottom. But why bother doing that? Let's see. Cut from the bottom. There we go. I did try it. See, change, trying new things, experimenting, all fun. We should all do it more often, don't you think? And talk to each other. Oh my goodness, I don't understand why we're not talking with each other. Oh. So, without me having to get into this super deep conversation, one of the reviews that I received was that folks, my friends and family want to see more of me in my videos. So this is why I'm trying this angle in my videos, so that everybody can actually see me actually doing this, so they know it's really me doing this. And I'm going to try to do maybe some voiceovers over a couple of videos. But here we go, right to the end. Okay, now I have my parchment lined sheet pan, and I'm just gonna take my cookie, see how they're shaped, and then I just wanna separate them. I'll show you. I'm just turning the edge over to create that little curl shape, and then put it right on my pan. It's gonna be so pretty, tasty. Your family and friends are really going to enjoy eating these. I'm serious, they're gonna think you went to the store and bought them. And this is basically the same shape of how they would make the French elephant ears. It's just that they use bigger folds, and it's only maybe a total of 2 folds complete. 3 folds complete. These. Now the next experiment would be for me to make my own puff pastry. That one I will be very excited to do. Only 4 ingredients. That's all you need, 4 ingredients. Simple desserts, you look like a rock star. I hope I can get all of these on this one pan. Try. Okay, I think I may have done it. And this little tail thing, I'm just gonna put that in it just for the sake of cooking it. Okay, and here they are. Okay. Now we're just gonna flip them over. You see how the sugar kind of melted on the one side? Hi, honey. My husband's waving to me through the window. So proud of me. He makes me feel so pretty. Even though I'm going through all these challenges right now, health-wise, but I'm so blessed and thankful. I only have gratitude. I think that's why I wanted to start sharing my videos. These are so light. These are like the perfect cookie snack when you don't want anything heavy. Just something light. You just want a quick something sweet. It appears light, but we all know how much butter is really in a puff pastry, right? Quite a bit. So I'm gonna put this back in the oven and let them finish. Okay, now let's see how these little beauties taste. Here we go. Flaky. Not super sweet. Look at that. Flaky. Can't go wrong with that puff pastry or this cookie. I'll see you guys next time. You gotta try this. I'll see you next time. I might eat the whole batch. Yum. I don't know if you heard that crunch, but I did. That is a bomb.